Hey, this is Lipa, and this is how it went down with my song Illusion for Billboard. Songwriting process, it always starts with a yap, how we like to call it, with Caroline. I was in a studio in London where I spent pretty much most of my year and a half writing for this record. Every morning I would go in and I'd have a cup of tea and I would sit with Caroline, and we'd basically it's a sofa and there's a little table, and we would sit on the floor in between the sofa and the table and just start talking about everything that was happening. I was in, I guess, the milkshake of singledom. It's just like this crazy roller coaster of just funny stories, and I think it just makes for really good writing. And so I'd go in and I'd sit with Caroline, who I've been working with since my first album. I mean, we're so close, so I can tell her anything, and we were sitting down and talking. It's funny when someone thinks that they can trick you or they can be an illusion of some sort, and you see right through it. But you choose to play along because it's just more funny, but you know, all the way through, I guess it's just part of the dating thing where you're kind of just texting at this point because you're bored, but you could just see right through the bullshit. And so that's really what Illusion is about. There's a moment in this song, it's like, you know, I can dance all night to this. There's nothing that stops me from being able to see through this illusion, like I can play you at your own game, kind of thing. And so that's where it came from. For me, in this music video as a whole, what I wanted was bodies and people creating different scenes or just movements that look like an illusion. That people are gonna watch this video and not believe that we actually did all these things in real life. I was really inspired by the Catalan towers, which is like these big towers of people climbing on top of each other. And it's like a big festival that happens in Spain, but it's so visually beautiful to see that I just wanted this kind of idea of illusion in a very literal sense to come across. And it's all very beautiful, and you see the skyline of Barcelona, and there's all kinds of divers and acrobats and towers and tricks that we do all the way through. It was just so much fun. It's just very visually beautiful. And I think looks can be deceiving, you know, as the song Illusion translates.
Yeah, I just wanna dance with the illusion.
To be honest, it's always fucking freezing for some reason on set. Even when it's hot, you're gonna be cold, and there's always in between takes, it's lots of jackets, tees, Uggs, not glamorous in the slightest, getting really close to a heater, you know, having to change under towels because you have to get quickly ready for the next shot. Go, 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 washing my hair in the sink because I was in a swimming pool and I had to get ready for the next shot. It is hectic. And it's 2 hours of a lot of crazy energy, but it's worth it. It's all about the madness and the chaos. But yeah, it's a non-stop shop.